Creating cinematic short films has always been our lifelong passion. The first time we developed our own short film was 10 years ago. This time, we wanted a breakthrough. We wanted to develop something that is photorealistic, immersive, and engaging. Now, we're going to showcase what we have achieved in this project. The story, set in ancient medieval with a twist of fantasy, is about how a knight, facing the impenetrable dragon, managed to turn the tides and gain the dragon's power. Our team used Unreal Engine for the production. As it is a real-time rendering, we can create the best possible cinematic experience more efficiently.
The focus for this project was to make the fantasy world feel realistic and somewhat grounded. We took a lot of inspiration from real-life references when designing the character and the ruins in order to make them look more believable. For the dragon, it was a bit more challenging. We started with this idea of blending a dragon with a beetle a while ago. Then carried on to this project, the design was very surreal and fantastical. So to keep it within the realistic direction, we had to do some redesigning and model adjustment to match with the overall style of the cinematic.
Oryctes is a journey of self-discovering and adventure. We embrace the challenge of staying true to our vision while actively listening to the feedback of our community. Achieving realistic texture, lighting, and physics can be quite demanding, but we are committed to creating a world that is both believable and visually stunning.
In order to achieve the realism that we strive for, we 3D scan our character and capture the performance and expressions with the help of using MetaHuman. However, the textures of the model look way too clean, so we enhanced it with dirt and blood for a more immersive experience. This is our first time using MetaHuman, so it really helped us to save a lot of production time, and it is quite fun.
For this project, there were few technical limitations that proved to be quite challenging for the character effects team. Balancing haircuts, optimization for real time, while still making it look like a realistic strand-based broom called for a bit of R&D. It changed the way we think of hair and how it behaves while simulating in real time in order to find an efficient workflow to achieve the benchmark required in a limited time.
Designing a long take shot is quite interesting. The main accomplishment of the long take is transporting the viewer to the fight scenes. So, we have to plan our shot in great detail. We have to make sure that the action of the story is continuous. The character movements also be in sync with the camera movement.
So during our motion capture sessions, we used Inside VCS, a virtual camera by OptiTrack. We have it mounted onto a Steadicam and then live stream it onto Unreal Engine to let us have a clearer and better picture of the final outcome so that we can bring our vision of the project to life. To be true to the source material of having the story set in medieval times, we hired a stuntman who's versed in the HEMA sword fighting style, making sure that the fight scenes are as realistic as possible.
We are using Unreal Engine 5.2, which lets us create 3D environment with ease. With the Ignite technology in Unreal 5, we can handle complex meshes without worrying about performance issues. We have also included realistic assets from pixel megascans like rocks and plants, which has greatly sped up our production processes. For lighting, we have implemented Lumen, which provides real-time global illumination. This creates more lifelike and realistic lighting by simulating how light bounces between objects.
Besides experimenting with a variety of destructive materials in Unreal, such as wooden shield, mirror wall, and crystal cracking. We also use Ambient for smoke, creating quick and nice flip-up textures. This allows us to create a bunch of smoke textures like rain a day.
It is always exciting to be pushing our boundaries, keeping up to new technologies and innovative workflow. We hope you enjoyed learning more about our process and hope you like the outcome.